doozy of a day.
A real doozy.
Well, well, well. Look who finally decided to show her face.
I'm back from the void.
Did you have a nice trip into the woods? Did you find what you were looking for? Did you find the witch?
Not exactly.
Welcome back, Alyssa.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you to you and Curly for all the really nice words. It was very nice. Thanks, Curly, for hopping on and filling in here for me. That was really cool. Yeah, I lost my almost 17-year-old cat, so I had to take a little bit of time off because that was the worst thing ever. But now I'm back to talk about fun horrors and not real life horrors. So glad to be back.
Until I bring up real life horrors that don't involve what you were just talking about, just other things. No. I'm glad you're back, and I said before, this is the only thing I'll say. Sorry,
Thank you.
But glad you're back though. Now I don't have to fucking reel Curly back in every 2 minutes.
Oh man, when you told me you had to reel him in, I was like, okay, maybe like a couple times. I was like, oh, he's fighting.
It was hard because me and him will just go on tangents, and I'm like, I can't. I gotta stay focused. I swear, like me and that dude could go on for like 6 hours. Like I used to always make a joke and be like, we need our own radio show. Like I think I think people would really like us. I just because we could just talk about whatever, just laugh. It's just stupid. It's just we get near each other and we just start laughing for no reason. We don't even have to say anything. We know what we're laughing at. But also, real fast, so I could plug this because I haven't recorded since Curly's episode. I filled in for Alyssa over on the Nervous Laughter podcast for her, with her co-host Jamie, who's been on the show before.
Thank you for doing that.
No problem at all. It was fun. I felt bad for her because she wasn't happy because her mic sounded not good. I liked it. Sounded like she was in a comm system, like in space or something, talking to me from a space station. I thought that was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, that was a good one. Micropeeners.
Oh,
check it out.
Jesus Christ. Oh, look, I'm gonna be real with you. For like half a second on the Instagram page, that looked like Corey. Like the guy doesn't look like him, but in that photo, it looks like Corey's side profile. Oh, Dick Rash, I'm sorry. And
who? I don't know. Corey. Oh, Dick Rash. Okay, yeah, I know who that is.
And when I saw that, I laughed so hard. Speaking of laughing really hard, have you talked to him recently?
We've talked about some movie stuff, but
that's it.
I think so. Why?
Dick Rash, I'm sorry. I know when you're listening to this, I'm sorry. I won't call you out because I know you're okay now.
Oh no.
This man sends me a video. It's his ring cam.
Oh shit.
This man fucking Looney Tunes fell down his stairs and fucked up his back.
Oh my god. That sucks.
And like the way he just disappears, it looks like he walks out his door into the void. Like he just drops. And then it gets real sad because like you hear Amber. Yeah. You hear Amber go, are you okay? And you see her like walking slowly down the stairs to make sure she doesn't slip. Because that would have been fucking terrible. They
oh my
go
god,
down.
both of them.
But all you hear is him on the ground just screaming because he got scared because he couldn't move at first. So he thought like, maybe
he's like paralyzed. Oh my god.
And I saw the video and I told him, I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, but the sound I made watching that video, I'm laughing because I know you're okay.
Yeah, you're okay. Yeah.
But then I heard the screams and I felt kind of bad. but then I proceeded to watch it over and over again, and I wanna do an edit of it.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I'm glad you're better. You hurry up and get better so we can go see Bone Temple. I wanna see it again, motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I have a recommendation for something y'all need to go see as well.
Hell yeah, brother. I can't wait to listen. It's probably the movie I'm thinking of, but,
Yeah.
yeah. Um, but yeah, so that's my stories and stuff, I just figured I'd fill you in on that because I doubt he told you, but Imma call him out just because that's my thing.
Like, I'm gonna tell everyone on the internet, actually.
Usually, I would like, "Hey, do you wanna see Corey fall like a dumbass?" and send it to, like, our friend circle, but I
Uh.
didn't. I didn't. I only showed Sandy.
Oh, man.
And I will send it to you after this if you'd like to see it.
If Dick Crash says it's okay.
Nah, I'll just send it. It's okay. I don't need his permission. I got surrogate older brother rights over here. I could do what I
Oh.
want. It's okay. Just playing. Man, my phone is blowing up today. I'm just, like, keeping it on mute. I don't care. I'm ignoring it. Everybody leave me alone. She's
Mhm.
looking at her phone right now like, "Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me tell."
Well, no, 'cause I thought I had taken a screenshot of what we were gonna talk about, and I didn't, but okay, now I have one. Here we go. Shall we
Oh,
presents?
yes. Also, real fast, everyone, we have a special announcement today. Oh, bear with me. Hold on. Hold on. I hope this comes through. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. We do this to everybody. Okay.
Someone got a birthday, I wonder.
Someone's got a birthday. I wonder who. Someone's got a birthday. I wonder who. Someone's got a birthday. I wonder who. Okay, that goes on for about 2 hours. Um, happy birthday, Alyssa. It's Alyssa's birthday.
Thank you, thank you. And happy belated birthday to you. I feel like a total dick because somehow your birthday fell through the cracks and we didn't talk about it, I don't think.
It's okay.
Well, we mentioned it before it happened, but then we never said anything else, so happy belated birthday to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I didn't do anything. Other than I went and hung out with Curly. That not anything, Curly. I know you're listening. At some point, that's not a jab at you. I just meant like
Oh, bar
I didn't have cake. I didn't really do
Mm.
anything. I just uh had plans. They sort of fell through, and then I ended up going to the movies, and no one else was available except for
Mhm.
Curly. He was the only one who could make it. So yeah, and I'll be honest with you. I'm blanking on what we saw, and Anaconda. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah, Big Mouth.
Yep, Anaconda. But yeah, enough about my birthday. My birthday was almost a month ago. Holy shit! How are we
Mhm.
already this far into January? Weird.
Crazy.
But happy birthday, Alyssa.
Freaking some
How's 38?
It's fine so far.
Yep, just like
Um,
37, huh? Yep, that's what happens.
yeah.
You hit 35 and it's all midway from here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to not have a birthday filled with existential dread because some years I get like that. I don't know if you do, but, like, some years I just really think about my mortality on my birthday. I mean, I'm somebody that thinks about that often anyway, but sometimes my birthday just hits me and I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die one day. That's crazy."
Sometimes I think about that in the sense of like I realize my age and I'm just kind of like
Mm,
I'm like, "Fuck." I'm like, "I'm almost 40." Like, I'm 37 now, and it's like I'm I'm 3 years from 40. That's just because I don't
mhm.
feel that.
I
I think I talked to
know.
Jamie about this. I'm like, I don't feel 37. I still feel like I'm like 25, 19, somewhere
Yeah.
around then. I don't know. And then I look at
Me
myself in the
too, like,
mirror.
I definitely feel wiser, but other than that, I'm like, I kinda feel the same as I always have.
For sure. Obviously, there are like adult aspects of me, but for the most part, it's like,
You have children.
yeah, my
Minor adult things.
just minor adult things. Uh, yeah, I don't know, just my interests and stuff. I don't know.
Mhm.
I still like the same stuff. I think that's just our
Me too.
generation. So it's what we grew up with. We didn't grow up in the coal mines like the boomers. They yearn for the mines.
Got the black lung, pa.
Jesus. But
Little Zoolander for you.
I have never seen that movie all the way through.
I don't really remember much, but yeah, it's stupid and funny.
Yeah. It's a movie I need to watch because I like Ben Stiller, but
Mm.
somehow that movie has eluded me all the way through.
Hmm.
Yeah. Birthdays, again, real fast. Yeah,
Mm.
tangents. Sorry, it's my turn to go on tangents. Again, I'm gonna call him out here, Corey. When that man turned 30, oh
Oh.
my god,
Oh, did he have existential dread real bad?
yes,
Yeah.
it was like a whole big deal. It's the ending of my youth.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, like you can still do the same stuff you did before,
You're
and
30. It's crazy.
I don't know,
Did
man.
it.
I don't know. I guess I've been so numb to everything for so long that I'm like, I don't give a shit. Hey, cool. I made it to 30. Let's keep going.
Kinda feel like it's probably different when you have kids, though, because you're like, "Okay, I have, like, children I'm responsible for, like, I'm definitely an adult." But
I guess, yeah.
when you don't have them, like, you don't really have those, like, adult milestones, you know?
Well, I like marriage. Like if you're,
Well, I
if
guess
you're the
that's
type that
true,
get
yeah.
married and stuff, because like with him, that's what I was kept telling him at the time. I'm like, dude, you got a job, you got a place, you're married, you're happily married. Um, you're doing your thing. But I mean, I get it. I remember just watching him, and I'm just shaking my head. It's just usually with most things with him. He just love him to death, but he just lots of head shakes at him. I'm like, my dude. But I get it. I know it's like a
Yeah,
thing with people. There was a whole
36
Friends
was a
episode
hard
about
one
it.
for me. I don't know
Really?
why. Yeah, because I was like, "Okay, 35, like, that sounds kinda old, but whatever." But then 36, I'm like, "Oh, I'm, like, over the threshold of being old." Like, I'm I'm in it now.
Jeez. I was about to say I don't remember 36, but that was last year. I remember a good bit of it. I don't remember 35. 2024 blur. I don't know. But that sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Okay.
you deal with
I'm
that
gonna have a
every
fun
year.
one where I don't think about death today, so yay!
Yeah, on a horror movie podcast where you don't wanna think
Yes.
about death.
Yes. Real death. Just pretend fun death, you know?
Yeah, the good kind.
Yes, yes.
But,
Um,
yes, we have gifts.
yes.
Uh,
Mine is a brick of heroin.
you should take a picture of it real fast
Yeah.
for 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 the gram.
Ram.
Yeah, Alyssa texted me. It was just like, yeah, that brick of that brick of heroin. I'm like, yep, that's exactly what it is.
Okay. Yeah, he sent it with Jamie.
Yeah, when she came to visit, we went and got coffee. Me, Dick
And
Rash, and Jamie
I
hung out.
helped his because it wasn't ready yet, and it's still not ready yet because I ordered something and I realized since I had a pre-order item, my order isn't gonna ship until the pre-order's ready, which is, like, in a month or 2, so there's a picture of something in there.
Oh, okay, okay. Because I was very confused because I forgot that you had told me that, and then for
Yeah.
some reason I got the email saying, "Oh, it's shipped," and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah, that's just
Okay, it must have
pictures.
came in and shipped. So that's what I thought this was. Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right.
Would you like to go first? Your birthday was first.
Sure. But you are the eldest, and I have to respect my elders.
That's true. Open that present, bitch.
Okay. Why do people keep calling me that? Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, what was your happy birthday song from?
Oh, that's, it's from King of the Hill.
Oh, I couldn't really hear the music,
Oh, okay.
and
Well,
it
when you
didn't
listen to the podcast,
click.
it comes
Okay,
in.
okay.
Yeah, it's that stupid noise gate thing. So that's why I was singing with it. But yeah, it's this Bill. They went to go pick up Hank from work, and he made them wait inside because it it wasn't time to leave yet, and he just sat outside singing the song over and over again. But somebody looped it. All right, dude, she got me paper.
Yeah.
You know who would love this? The Rat Boys.
Yeah, give it to him.
Oh,
What
cool.
purpose?
Why'd my voice fucking
Oh, cool!
cool? Oh my god. Yo, some socks. Look at
That's
alligator.
definitely an old person gift. Here's some socks.
Where are they at? That's what my grandma got me for my birthday. And I'm like,
Oh
thanks.
god, I'm behaving like a
I'm
grandma.
like, thanks, grandma. No, since she lives with me, she was like, yeah, I got you some socks because I don't ever see yours anywhere. I'm like, first off, why are you looking for my socks? Second of all, that's because you keep folding clothes after Sandy tells you 1,000 times not to, and you keep putting all my socks in the kids' drawer, and that's where I have to go. So all the socks you think is theirs, they're mine. But
Okay, these are fun socks, though. They're not just like a pack of black socks.
that's what hers were. It was like black and gray, and I'm like,
Oh,
thanks,
yeah.
thanks, grandma. But I like this. I like spooky shit because I do like spooky shit. This is awesome.
Mhm.
These are gonna be my warm winter socks. I'm gonna wear these around the house. Yo. Why am I acting like I didn't see this when I took that out? But
I
yo,
was
this
trying to get it so he would be peeking up whenever you open the box.
oh
I think you opened it from the other way, so I should have done, like, an up arrow.
oh
I didn't, though, I forgot.
no, I opened it from the right way. He was looking up,
Oh, okay.
but it was maybe he shifted around some and the paper covered him because
Oh,
yeah, he
yeah.
was covered up. This is dope. He's gonna go sit right over there on my amp with Jason. Uh, it's a little Welcome to Derry Pennywise. It's
Hmm.
yeah, I was looking at some clips from that the other day, and I really want to watch that movie again. It's been a minute. Thank you. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I think I saw these. I think I saw these at Walmart whenever.
Yeah, that's where I got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like,
Awesome.
"Good, I hope you didn't buy one of these."
Oh no, 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 no. I was trying to limit myself to to just the like one thing. I don't need to
Okay.
go overboard. I'm in that place enough trying to refrain. Things to do today. So my cat. I'm not gonna finish the rest of that. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas. Thanks for having me on the podcast. Looking forward to 2026.
I have to explain why that's funny. So wow, I sent those before that happened, but okay. So oh my god. Okay. So the notepad says things to do so that my cat has a better life. So not very good timing. But I do have other living cats, so yeah.
This is true. This is true. But then as I was reading ahead, I was like, abort, abort.
I totally forgot about that.
Oh my gosh. That's makes for good content.
Yep.
Send this when I get it. It's looking like early February. Thank you. This side up. Okay. And it's backwards. And I'm turning around. My other car is the Blair Witch from the 1990. My other
The bumper
car is
sticker.
the Blair Witch from the 1999 found footage movie, The Blair Witch Project. Nice. This is awesome. I'm gonna slap it on the back because I'm always like, I want a sticker for my car. because I used to have like a bunch of like the ones that I like the little I have the cricket thing that's just collecting dust, and
Oh, yeah.
so this will go great on my car. Thank you. Is this a sticker or is it gonna be like a magnet?
I think it's a sticker.
Okay, cool. This is dope. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my friend Matt has one on his car, and then he had sent me that website because he thought I would like something else on there, and then he told me, like, "Oh, that's where I got my Blair Witch sticker," and I was like, "Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta get one of
Yeah,
those."
I appreciate that. It goes with the shirt. Now I get it. It's all coming together. Because you said it went with the shirt that Dick Rash got me, or it was
Oh, did
relevant
I say
to.
that?
You said it was
Okay, I don't
relevant
remember
to
saying that.
something. But thank you. This is awesome. This makes me happy.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, I'm opening my
Shook
heroin
it.
brick.
No.
Yeah. Get some ASMR
Yeah.
if it's coming through. Heroin paper.
Oh, it's coming through, but for some reason, when you laugh, it doesn't come through. I don't know.
God, that's so gross. It's a box that says earwax candle kit, and for a moment, I thought this was an actual candle, but obviously not earwax. I just thought it was gonna be, like, a gross textured candle. Then, like, the box size, I'm like, "A candle wouldn't fit in here."
No, it's the kit. It's the thing you put in your ear, you light it on fire, melt it, and you just hover over the little plate. And
Oh,
over time, you make your own earwax candle.
okay, I'll give it a try. Right before we were recording, I know you're not supposed to use Q-tips in your ear, but I do anyway. Something happened, and I hit in there so hard that it threw me it totally threw me off, and, like, it hurt in my ear, like, and in my jaw. I was like, "Am I gonna spend my birthday in the ER?"
Jesus.
It passed.
That's good. I've had that happen before.
Oh my god, it
You
fucking
probably tapped
hurt.
your fucking eardrum. Yeah. Um, I always clean my ears out with Q-tips. I'm just saying, at
Yeah, I
least
feel
like,
like everyone does, and it's just a legal thing so that they don't get in trouble when you do shit like that, but
oh, see, my whole life I just thought that's what they were called. I mean, that's what they were for, But okay, all right, you learn something new every day, I guess.
oh, sweet! Hell yeah! Ah, thank you!
No problem.
Decided yeah, I'm excited. I don't know why I'm showing you, but yeah. Oh, yeah, thanks, dude, I'm excited. He gave me the Beetlejuice shirt that I was like, "Oh, I want that shirt," and he was like, "I think this was the last one."
Yeah.
Thank
No,
you.
you're welcome. I gave Jamie the Scream one that I had because I thought about it. I was like, I don't need all these shirts. Like Sandy, enough with one of them. She's just like, she's just like, I guess, you do what you want, but she doesn't like them. But I was like, you know what? These will
Oh,
go to
yeah.
people who, I have mine, and then you guys have those. But I'm glad you like it. Did you notice what else was wrapped up in it?
Oh,
Maybe it fell out. I hope
there
I
were
put
some
it in there.
dryer sheets?
Yeah,
Oh,
there,
that's
yeah.
a joke, okay. Oh, that's so funny. And when I opened it, I was like, "Oh, this smells really good." And then I saw the paper, and until you said that, it didn't click that they were dryer sheets. I thought it was like I don't know. That's really funny.
Uh, I was gonna take it up a notch, and I was gonna get my brother-in-law, who was here the day that I bought those, because I think I bought those boxes on Christmas Eve, and my brother-in-law was here for Christmas. No, he was here the next day, and I was gonna get him to blow in the box because he smokes. I was
Oh,
gonna get
no. The perfect
Yep,
combination.
but, Sandy was just like, "Don't do that." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, you're right. I shouldn't do that." But I'm like, "No, I think they think it's funny," but it's too late now, but yeah. Uh,
In case you don't get the reference, Jamie talked about that on Nervous Laughter about how one time this kid at school told her she smelled like cigarettes and dryer sheets.
God, I hated going to school like that. I smelled like cigarettes all the time too, because
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
in my house, well, my mom and my grandmother smoked growing up, and yeah. Good times, fun times.
Times. Well, thank you. That was
Oh,
fun.
no problem. I'm glad you liked it.
I'm gonna wear this tonight for my birthday festivities.
I do it. I what Jamie made a good point, and I did think about this after the fact because I finally listened to the episode after I'd already sent that off with Jamie. I should have put a pack of cigarettes in there.
Oh, that's okay.
Just to go out and find the cheapest pack of cigarettes and just
Oh,
shove it
man.
in.
I thought about that. I was like, "I should have a birthday cigarette today."
Yeah. You're like, I need it. Just
I
fucking it's
need
our
it.
2026. We're only 20 days in and I'm over it.
Yep.
Oh, real fast before we go any further, look at the box because it's like an ad seen on TV kind of thing, and there's like an advertisement for something else on there. And what's funny about this is Jamie got the butt plug one, the one that like silences your farts or like
Oh,
makes
yeah,
them
yeah,
smell
yeah.
better. And I thought that was the only one. And then when I picked it up, I saw the earwax one behind it, and I was like, okay, Alyssa's getting the earwax one.
So there's a toenail jewelry kit and a cat hair knitting kit. So
You know, just what everyone's always wanted. Every person who's allergic to cats. That actually that's like some evil shit right there. You want to
yeah.
someone you secretly hate, quilt them something out of cat hair and then give it to them, be like, "Hey, happy birthday."
Oh,
Oh
man. I
my
can't wait to
God.
read this box.
Yeah, Jamie said she put it on her pile. I don't know if you listened to that episode, but
Oh, yeah, yeah.
the box cost more than the shirt.
When y'all were like, "Alyssa, don't listen," I was driving and, like, I was kind of in a spot where I couldn't do anything, so I I did that Pee Wee Herman thing where he's like, "La, la, 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 la."
I refrained from saying what it was. I did say shirts, but I didn't say what shirt. I didn't specify just in case, but that's good. That's good. Because I hate it when everyone's like, just jump ahead a little bit. I'm like, I don't know how long y'all are going to be talking about this.
Yeah.
My luck, I hit skip. It skips 30 seconds, and it lands on the exact moment you say what I don't want to hear.
Yeah. Definitely.
But yeah, so we have not talked really much in the last few weeks because she was on her little woodland adventure
Boyd.
looking for witches in the woods and leaving me to run this by myself, you know. We allowed Curly in here. It's now a big fucking mistake.
Oh my god, I was gonna say, like, I should have brought my poncho in here. 'Cause apparently it's the fucking cum zone. I don't wanna be contaminated.
God damn it. That little
Like,
clip
"Don't touch anything in here."
that little clip, because the moment the call started, we were already laughing, and then I'm like, all right, let me record this, and then that happened, and I'm like, you know what, this is perfect. This is just setting the tone of what the show is gonna be like. The cum zone. I'm like, oh my God.
I was thinking
Anyway.
about it.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, one more thing on the cum zone. I was thinking about it, and I I was like, "How could we make the cum zone spooky?" And I was like, "Oh, blood." And then I was like, "That's a medical condition. Maybe not that."
Yeah, that's also a song. Is that that's a Guar song or one of those like cattle decapitation band or Cannibal Corpse or
Wouldn't be
whatever?
surprised.
There's a song like, I think it's Cannibal Corpse has a song like that. I think it's like I can't.
Yeah, like, you don't like blood, so I'm like, "Okay, just abort that one. No."
Oh my God, speaking of not liking blood, I'll get to that when it's my turn to talk about movies and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Alyssa told me she had a bunch of stuff she wanted to talk about, and I still have one movie in particular to talk to her about. I'm sure she's excited to hear that from me, but I'm gonna let you go first because I want to hear about the things that you watched. Two things in particular. I want to hear about the movie you went to the theaters to see, and I want to hear you talk more about that other movie that you said that I don't want to spoil for
Oh,
anyone.
yes, yes, yes. Okay. So, I finally watched Sinners. Fucking
Yeah.
loved it. I'm making an amendment to my previous 2025 list, putting that at the top. It was definitely worth the hype. You know, oftentimes with stuff like that, I'm like, "Oh my god, everybody's just being annoying. It's not actually that good. I'm gonna be disappointed." No, that one, perfect. Loved it.
That's
I
exactly
don't
how I
really
felt
have
about
any
it.
Yeah, I don't really have any complaints other than I feel like the storyline with the vampires, it coulda used a little bit of work, but that's the only thing. I mean, like, I feel
Yeah,
like it was pretty much perfect other than that.
because there were barely any vampires in it for the most part
Yeah.
up until, like, the last half of the movie, I feel like.
Yeah,
The
maybe
first half
even
is a
less
lot of
than that, I can't remember.
yeah, and because I thought it was gonna be, like, a whole, like, bigger thing with them, but
Me too. That was like a small
what they did with it was really fucking good, though, like,
Oh my god, so
Jack
good.
O'Connell is probably one of my favorite villain actors right now. He's the one who played the lead vampire
Yeah.
'cause and he's also in 28 Days Later or 28,
Oh,
Years
okay.
Later, Bone Temple. Yeah, so he's in that as a bad guy too, and he's such a good actor, so good in those kind of roles. But
Mhm.
I loved him in Sinners, man. The way he comes up to the door. Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
god, now you got me wanting to rewatch that movie.
I I'm gonna have to 'cause I told G that I watched it, and he was like, "Oh, I wanted to watch that." I was like, "You're always complaining about watching too many horror movies." I'm like, "This is technically a horror movie," but I was like, "I actually wanna rewatch it, so we'll watch it again." So,
Oh, you stayed for,
so
like, after the credits and stuff, for, like, the mid-credits?
yes. I
Okay.
will say I kinda didn't like that. Like, it was cool to have a little bit of expansion on the story, but also I feel like maybe it would have been more powerful to just end where it appeared that it was going to end.
Yeah. No, I feel you, but I also like that it kinda leaves it open
It
for,
Oh, I
you
guess it
know,
does, yeah.
if
I
they
didn't think
wanna do
about it like
something.
that. Yeah.
Alri so, I'll be honest with you, I was really confused at first. This is kinda spoilers, it doesn't matter because you don't know who I'm talking about, but since it's a time skip,
Oh, mhm.
and I forget that, like, the setting of this movie, like, it's a long time ago, but it's not that long time ago,
Yeah.
and it's like so the time skip, like,
I
how is
was
that
doing
guy
math in my head. I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, that's possible."
yeah, I was like, "How is that guy still alive? I know
Yeah.
he's old, but, like, that man's still kicking." And then I was like, "Oh, wait, no. This is the time skip set in the '90s," and I'm like, "Oh, well, okay, never mind, that makes sense."
Mhm.
Yeah, that so good. I'm looking at the thing right now, uh, it's on the list of movies of, best movies of 2025. It's number 1.
Mhm. Believe
Um,
it.
did I tell you about, like, the costumes and stuff in that movie?
Yes,
Okay,
how
okay,
they were gonna
okay.
be for,
Blade.
Blade. Thank you. Couldn't think of it. Yeah, that was really good. It was a really
Yeah.
good movie. I liked it
You
a
ever
lot.
see Blade?
Mm-mm, I need to.
You can watch all 3, but I just recommend watching the first one. I mean,
Mhm.
like, it's a product of its time, but let me tell you, that is, like, one of the coolest fucking vampire movies ever. Like, Blade is one of my favorite Marvel characters, and, growing up, like, Wesley Snipes is that, like, Blade was my shit. Like, I would be like, "I love Blade." So whenever anyone tried talking about Black Panther being like, "Oh, it's the first, black superhero," I'm like, "Bitch, Wesley Snipes." Although he's kind of an anti-hero, but still, like,
Yeah.
well, not really an anti-hero, but you know what I mean. Anyway,
Yeah.
uh, God,
Good.
such a good movie. Such a good
Mhm.
movie. But, anyway, continue. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. No, no, you're good. I feel like I watched a bunch of random shit, so I'm only gonna mention things briefly. Oh, the one that I really hope you get to see in theater is Primate. It was so fucking fun. It was exactly the movie experience that I needed. I mean, it was just like It starts out, it's like, boom, action right off the bat, like, kinda gore that I like. It was practical effects. Even the monkey was, like, someone in a suit, it wasn't CGI or anything.
That was
Um
a dope looking suit though.
Yeah, it was fucking scary. It had music in it, kinda like a '80s horror movie. Um,
Okay.
and then it just reminded me of, like, a low budget '80s horror movie, like, the good parts of those, like, the music, kinda the way it ended, just how, like, it right off the bat, it's starting out strong, and it was really cool. Really enjoyed.
It sounds like it's kind of like how I felt about um Hard Eyes, where it takes like
Oh,
your classic slasher shit, but all the stuff that you like about it, and then
yeah.
just kind of just rolls with it. And then, again.
Mhm.
But yeah, I kept seeing a lot of stuff about it, and I wasn't sure if it was one of those movies that was getting pushed because they were worried, or because that's how a lot of people were taking it. Oh, they're really pushing this. It must mean it sucks. I'm like, just go fucking watch it because it looked really interesting, and I'm like, I don't think they're gonna put that much money into a suit that looks that real for it to be shit. But that makes me happy. I just texted
Yeah.
Curly and was like, "Do you want to go see a late night movie tonight because it's Tuesday?"
Yeah.
And it's only
$7 Tuesday?
$5. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
5 there,
$7.
nice.
No, I think it's like 7. I'm just used to saying 5.
Mm.
Or maybe, I don't know. But that
Yeah,
is exciting.
when I saw the trailer, I mean, I was like, "Oh, I definitely wanna see it." But it definitely exceeded my expectations and was way better than I thought. Um, yeah, and then
Oh, 5.25. It's a $5.25
oh,
5.25
oh,
movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like 7 or 8 here. But, same day that I watched Sinners, I also watched, Together, which came out last year as well. Have you heard about that one?
Yes, that is actually a movie that is on my list of things to watch.
That one kinda got under my skin. I
Quite
mean,
literally?
what's that?
I said quite
Yeah,
literally.
literally. Like, it's a body horror movie, so that part didn't really bother me that much, but there are some relationship dynamics in it that are very cringe and uncomfortable, and that part really bothered me. It was kinda like watching Friendship, but, like, between a couple in some instances, and
Ah,
I was like, "Oh my god, this is so fucking hard to watch." But overall, I
God.
liked it.
Okay. Like,
But yeah, we can,
was it
go
was it
oh, sorry, go
just
ahead.
no, I was gonna say, was it just, like, awkward because, it's just weird watching relationship stuff and you're just like, "Ugh, I shouldn't be in here for this." It's like, when your friends are arguing or something, you're like,
Yeah.
I need to leave."
No, it was like their relationship dynamics were all fucked up and weird, and they had these relationship problems that were ongoing and just, like, the different things they would say to each other out of anger. It was like, "Oh god, it's so bad."
Ah, gotcha,
So
gotcha.
uncomfortable.
Did it feel too real or something?
Uh,
Or is it just
I
having to
mean,
hear those things in general? I'm sorry if I'm making you repeat yourself.
no, no. It's like, I don't no, it didn't feel too real, it was just yeah, I don't know, it was just, like, cringy to watch people say certain things to each other. I'm like, "Oh, it's so cool." But it was fun. I liked it.
Okay, cool.
It has a fun ending.
I will have to check that out. I still have to watch, what's that movie that was on Mubi or the fucking Mubi, Tubi, Boobies? Like, what the
Cuban?
fuck is Mubi?
I'm sorry.
Mubi? I don't know. Jamie mentioned it. It's that movie with, oh my God, what is her name? From,
I think I know what
actually
you're
now,
talking about.
now it's a plastic surgery movie. Is it plastic surgery or something?
Well, I thought I knew what you were talking about, but now
I could be wrong. I don't really know exactly what it's about. Oh, The Substance.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. That one's great.
And I'm glad I corrected myself because I almost said Courtney Cox, and I'm like, no, I think it was Demi
No.
Moore, but I'm like,
Demi
could it
Moore,
have
yep.
been Courtney Cox? I still need to watch that. Have you seen it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jamie took me to see it in theater, and it was so fucking fun, like, hearing everybody cringe, and it was awesome.
I need to watch it still, even though I've seen, I guess, some of the stuff that's supposed to kind of like make, shock you.
Oh, mhm.
I've seen a couple of things because, the internet fucking sucks, but I never looked long enough for it to stay up here, so
Ah.
I still need to give it a shot.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I watched Welcome to Derry in one day.
Oh, wow, you finished it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
hell
but I
yeah.
figured I could wait until you finish it, and then we can talk about it, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. How many episodes is it? Is it 8?
I think it's 8, yeah, so
Okay.
that's literally all I did. I think that was on New Year's Day. It's like,
Look,
this is how I'm starting out the year.
if somebody gave me the chance to where I could just sit around and watch, sit comfortably on the couch out there and just watch something all day, totally would. What is wrong with my voice? Every time I record, I sound like I'm fucking dying over here. Welcome to Derry. I'm on episode 3, so I've got 5
Okay,
more
nice.
to go. Cool. Did you like it?
Did.
Okay, cool. All right. We can leave it there and then we could talk about it,
Yeah.
if you want to save it.
Yeah, for
Um
sure.
so that was all you watched?
Mm, I rewatched Eraserhead. That was good.
I saw that Letterbox told me.
Yeah. Well, so David Lynch died on, I think it was January 16th, so I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch one of his movies that day." And then today is his birthday, so we're
Oh,
birthday twins.
hell yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, had to rewatch that, but I think that was pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay. Um so for my watches, I'm gonna save one of them for last.
Oh, okay.
So right now, Sandy and I have been watching over the last week Stranger Things, the final
Oh,
season.
cool, okay. I haven't watched it yet.
The last episode is 2 hours long,
Mhm.
and last night we made it an hour. So we have an hour left to finish it.
Oh,
We haven't
okay.
completed it, but I'm really enjoying the season so far. I really
Really?
like it.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's good. I saw some complaints.
I feel like all I've seen are complaints.
Um, sorry, drinking water, trying to get this whatever out my throat. What kind of complaints have you seen without, like, I guess, spoiling anything? Because, like, that's what I don't know how it ends. That's something I've been able to elude. Or you just mean just people just saying the end, like, story-wise it sucked, or
Okay, sorry, I didn't, I just got totally off track. Is this recording? I don't see the little recording symbol.
what?
Usually I see it, and it just occurred to me that I have not seen it.
You usually can see a recording symbol?
Yeah, like that you're recording the call.
Huh. Yeah, no, it's recording. I'm looking right at it.
Okay. So I just had a moment where I was like, "Has any of this been captured?" Yeah,
I didn't
usually
know.
I have, like, a little red dot, but I don't see it.
Oh, that's interesting. I had no idea it did that.
Yeah.
Wow, what a cool little thing to have so people know that they're being recorded. I did not
Mhm.
know it did that.
Yeah, but I
Neat.
don't know if it's gone or what. Okay, sorry. So I've seen complaints about the writing. Um, this is kind of funny, but I've also seen people talking about how Millie Bobby Brown like got a bunch of Botox and now her face can only move like one way.
I'll be honest, while watching it, the last few episodes, I noticed like her lips seem kind of bigger. Like,
Uh-huh.
they seem like a little swollen, and I'm like,
Mhm.
"Didn't she have a kid recently?" And I Googled it, and she adopted a kid.
Shit, yeah.
She wasn't pregnant, because I thought maybe, like, was she pregnant while filming this? You know, I know she's
Oh,
an adult now, but I mean, like,
yeah.
yeah, interesting. I the complaints I saw was about the CGI in it, and I saw someone
Uh,
compare the last episode to in the end Linkin Park video. And while watching the episode, it's like I can see
mm,
how they would make the connection, giving like the coloring of everything. It's kind of like a deserted area, you know, just like it's got the brownish yellow color. But everything else, like, it doesn't look that bad. Like, yeah, you could tell
mm.
that they're on a green screen, but I'm like, yeah, because this place doesn't exist. But it doesn't bother me 'cause the way they do it,
Oh,
it feels a lot better than most things, you know, like, it just doesn't
okay.
feel fake. The 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 monster thing that they fight at the end just looks fucking awesome. What I think is that a lot of people have really high frame rate TVs,
Mm,
and I don't like that look. Like, if I'm playing video games, looks, you know, I would love it, but watching things, like, whenever we put in 4K, the blue oh my god, not 4K, but the Blu-rays, and, you know, you play them
mhm,
on the Blu-ray player, I don't like how, like, real everything looks. It kinda
mhm,
takes you out the
mhm.
movie. So, a prime example, and it's something I
Yeah.
think about pretty often, and Sandy brought up, well, Sandy mentioned last night, she said, "I actually think about that, how bad that was pretty often." I'm like, "Okay, it's not just me." But it was in Captain America. There's a scene where, like, the tank exploded and, like, he was launched and he did, like, this, like, you know, superhero landing. But on the TV with the frame rate and everything, and just the way it just looked like we were watching the behind the scenes camera. It was just
Um,
it was too smooth. Like, I like movies to have that 24 frames look. I don't want it to, I don't know. But I think that's how people probably saw that episode, because I could see how if the frame rate was higher, all of it would just look fake, but that's just because that's what all of that looks like. You know, you could see the detail and everything, and I don't know. I just I can't explain it if I don't know if you know exactly what I'm talking about or not. Like, everything has,
no,
like,
I was
a
I was about to
British
be like, "Damn, film scholar talking about, like, frames per second." I'm like,
no,
"I don't know literally anything about this."
like, British soap operas. You know how they all, or, like, maybe even, like, Spanish soap operas, like, where they, like, have maybe I think even regular soap operas, they have, like, this weird look to them.
Like,
Like,
kinda hazy, like, kinda
not
soft.
hazy, just the frame rate of it. I don't know. I'll have to show you a video or something if I could find one that, like, compares it. But I don't know, it's just something on newer TVs that just takes me out of it. I prefer my old regular DVD, standard definition. Maybe I'll go high definition, but I don't need 4K and shit. I'm good.
Yeah, I've seen people talk about that where they say that, like, modern movies, they're just too crisp,
Uh-huh.
and everything kinda looks like a commercial because you have, like, the actors in focus and then, like, the background is kinda blurred. So it looks like you're kinda, like, displaying a product in a way because 'cause you're like,
Yep.
"Okay, look at the people, don't look at the back." But that's not real life, you know? Part of what I like about movies is I like to see the set design and, like, especially when I was growing up, like, if there's a movie about a teenager, I'm like, "I wanna see their fucking room because
Yeah.
maybe I wanna put that in my room," you know?
Yeah. And that's why I think I feel like, horror movies do a really good job of sticking with that kinda style
Mm.
where, like, for instance, right now, me looking at you, like, as if, like, the camera, like, no one can see me, but whatever. This is just an example. How my microphone arm is right here. This is blurry because 'cause I'm focused on the computer screen looking at you, talking to you. So this kinda gives it that depth, but, like,
Mhm.
nothing
Yep.
has depth anymore. Everything is like you
Yeah.
said, it's just kind of just that's it. or everything is in focus. It just feels weird. I watched a whole video about that once. And there's also like the color grading that everything does now. It's that orange and blue, and
Yeah.
a big movie with that was Jurassic World, where that was like a big thing of like that was like a coming back to the franchise, but why doesn't this look like the other ones? It's like, well, here's all the reasons. But yeah, so Stranger Things this season's really good. I really like the show. I kind of want to start it over again at some point, just to watch them grow up. I like it's like watching Malcolm in the Middle. I love like see it. They're like little kids, and then by the end of it, they're adults. It's cool.
Yeah, I feel like if I do watch the last season, I'm gonna have to go read all of Wikipedia because, like, I remember some things that happened, but I I feel like I've forgot a lot of it.
Oh, for sure. Because I'm not even sure if I'm merging two different seasons or not, or if it was the last season. But I remember for the most part. I do have some questions about some things, but they're very minor things that just meh,
Eh.
meh. But yeah. So another thing I watched was the Bone Temple.
Oh, yeah.
Went and saw 28 Years Later Bone Temple. Curly and I briefly talked about that in
Mm.
the mini-sode. Daddy likes his juice from the bones. Um, I feel like I really didn't talk too much on it, and as per usual, couldn't like convey how I felt about it. And I probably won't even be able to do that now because now I'm thinking too much about it. But I really did like that movie. I feel like in that review, I didn't, but it was another one of those situations where I had to sit
Kinda
with it.
sit on it. Yeah.
I had to, because it's another one of those things where I went in expecting something else. Kind of like
Mhm.
when I talk shit about other people, although I didn't hate on it. It's just
Yeah.
when I went in, the way the last one ended, I was expecting more along the lines of that,
Oh,
but it was
okay.
a little more toned down.
Oh.
Toned down for how like kind of absurd and just off the wall it was, but the violence was there. Like uh what's his name? Oh my god, is it Ralph Fiennes? Rob Finn? Oh my god, I'm going to yeah, Ralph Fiennes. Voldemort from Harry Potter. That man is fucking phenomenal in this movie. Like he's so good. I Bone Temple it does a lot. It brings the violence, and it's not even like a direct sequel to the last
Mm.
one. It's more of a like a DLC for a video game, or like a side story, like a side quest,
Oh,
because
mhm.
the little boy from the first one is in it, but he's not the main focus like he was in the first one.
Ah.
And this one's more about Ralph Fiennes' character, and they kind of like go into some stuff, and then there's like some really cool like music scenes. I'm
Mhm.
dancing around, not giving anything away, but I can't wait for you to watch these movies because I really want to go
Yeah,
back and watch them. And there's
the goal
something
is to
in
watch through them and see this one in the theater. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try.
fingers crossed you can. If you can't, I get it 100%.
Mhm.
But as soon as you do, let me know because I I don't know if it'll hit the same for you, this particular thing, because like it hit for me just because I've had like years upon years and years of it just like
Mhm.
being like, like one of my favorite things.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
something happens at some point in this movie. I'm not gonna say when or where, but when it happened, I got chills, and I was just like, "Oh my god, here we go, here we go." So I cannot wait for the next one. That's all I'm saying. These movies are so good. I don't understand why people shit on 28 Years Later. I liked it. It was a good movie. This one has less of the Danny Boyle feel to it, where it was shot with a regular camera. It's got it brought some of the stuff over from that one, but it doesn't use his weird Dutch angles, and
Oh.
it wasn't all filmed on an iPhone with some really cool attachments and shit. But I hope he does the next one because I really like his style, and that's what draws me into it. Like, I really cannot wait until you watch 28 Days Later, just so we could talk about the making of it, because
Oh,
there's a
yeah.
lot of really cool shit that I need to talk to someone about. I need to tell them. But yeah, so I highly recommend it. Right now, it's apparently the #1 horror movie of the year on this
Oh.
list, and it's got a 93% on Rotten Tomatoes, while where's it at? 28 Years has an 88%, which I
Okay.
don't understand. I just don't know what people didn't like about that movie. I just don't get it.
Mhm.
Maybe once you watch it, I can
Yeah.
maybe get your perspective, because me and Curly both love both of them. But
Mhm.
yeah, and you got old Dick Rash over there, his opinions.
Yeah, I'm curious to, hear the Dick Rash opinion on it too.
Yeah,
Um
what you gonna say?
Oh, sorry, go ahead. No, I
No,
was gonna kinda change topics, but I
no,
don't
go
want to
for it.
cut you off.
No, I was done.
Oh, okay. Um, s I don't know why, I just got really nervous. I'm like, I'm so I don't know, but
I've never done this before.
I never have. So, when Curly was on and y'all were talking about Mad God,
That's
which
the
I
next
really
movie I was
wanna
about to
watch.
go up. So
Oh!
awesome.
Oh, shit,
Cool.
okay, okay, no, go ahead then.
No, no, no. You go ahead, because I've already talked about it on the podcast. I want to hear what you have to
Okay.
say.
You were talking about, like, being the, experimental guy, and I was like, "Oh, I have a couple things I wanna briefly mention that you might like." So I did watch this other movie, it's a short film, I think it's, like, 20 minutes, maybe 30. It's, from the Philippines, and it's called Octogod, and I feel like it may kinda be in the same vein as Mad God. It was just fucking nuts. And the way that I found it, the Criterion Channel will have their live stream, and I happened to come in, like, a couple minutes after it started, and I was like, "I'm just gonna wait and watch this later." But, basically, it's a photographer or somebody that edits pictures and does website stuff, and, they kinda get sucked into something, but the way the movie is, it's a bunch of really weird digital stuff, and it's really fucking creepy and unsettling. And I thought you would like it because it's kind of a different style and it's about a photographer. So
Yeah, no, I that sounds awesome. I'm sorry, I was looking it up just now just to see the picture, the poster of it or whatever. I
mhm,
saw this the
crazy
other day.
poster. Oh, yeah? Oh, maybe on Letterboxd because I think I logged it.
Okay, that's what it was. Okay, because when it popped up, I was like, "Where have I seen that?" I was tripping out for a second. Okay, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
this review says, "Body horror by digital technology," which I feel like is a perfect, description.
Okay, I will check this out. So it's a short film, it says. How long is it?
24 minutes.
Cool. Okay. I will check
Yep.
that out later today, or I'll check it out before we record next time so I could talk about it. But that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fucking nuts.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I've mentioned a bunch of times with Presence and all those kind of movies that I'm not going to bring up again because we all know what I'm talking about. I just like it when people just try something different. It's just
Yeah. This is definitely different. And then another one that I feel like you might find interesting. So David Lynch has some short films, and they're from kinda I think they start, like, in the late '60s, and then he has a couple. They are really fucking weird. You can find most of them on YouTube.
all right. I just typed in David Lynch short films.
The Alphabet's a good one. There's one called The Grandmother that's like 30 minutes. That one's really interesting.
There's one
Yeah,
called
most of them are pretty
Rabbits.
short. Huh?
There's one called Rabbits.
Oh, I actually haven't seen that one. That one I think is like a more recent one. Or, probably in the 2010s. What? What?
2002.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so it came before Inland Empire. That was his last movie, which I think was in 2003, and, like, the rabbits are in that movie, but for some reason, I thought that came after.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Now that I'm seeing this tiny little thumbnail, I thought those were people because I just kind of glanced, but you said
Oh,
like they're rabbits, and I'm looking at, oh
yeah.
shit, they are rabbits. Wow. Okay. Is this short horror film David Lynch's best project? Talking about rabbits.
Oh,
Okay, cool. I will check these out. I will definitely do that. Speaking of short films, I sent you the analog horror thing the other day that I found called
oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
VCR Willies or something like that.
That one looks good. I haven't watched any yet.
When you get around to it, let me know what you think because I've
Okay.
watched the first two and
Mhm.
I'm like, I see what you're doing here, but
Oh, you
my
didn't really
guy,
like it?
I'm like, my guy, I haven't finished it. It's just kind of hard to get through. The acting is not good
Oh.
and everything feels very first take. And
Like,
I'm like,
"That'll
oh,
work. Leave it
yep.
in."
And I'm like, maybe they're like limited on the tapes they have with if they're using an actual old camcorder, but to get that look, but I'm like, you could just rewind and, record over it, but I can see how that'd be tedious. I don't know. Just the acting in it's terrible, but and the execution of some of it, I don't know. It's like it's got potential, but it needs I feel like it just needs like other input from other things.
Mm.
But I'm gonna finish it. It's just gonna take me a bit, I think, because I had to push through the first two.
Oh
Um,
gosh.
but back to Mad God though. As soon as you watch that movie, let me know because
Mhm.
it
I
was
need to watch it
just
soon.
again, like I told Curly, it's a gross movie. There's a lot of really weird, disgusting shit in it, but like you can't look away because it's just how just absurd and just nonsense and just
Mm.
the fact that all of it is little figures.
Yeah.
With the
Weird.
exception there are some real people in it, but they're green
Oh.
screened in,
Oh.
you
Mhm.
know, and I don't know, visually, it's just a visually stunning movie that I really enjoyed. I still need to finish listening to it with the Tool album.
That
Cause,
sounds awesome.
cause I'm telling you, that was an experience. Like I was telling Curly, when when I got it to sync up perfectly, I was like, this is awesome. I understand people with
Oh,
Pink Floyd
man.
now.
Yeah. I bet that's fucking sick.
Yeah, it's really cool, and it's scary how easily it fits. But, yeah, so that's on Shudder.
Okay.
So if you ever get the chance, that's where you can watch that. The next thing I wanna talk about is not really a horror movie,
It's a
but
horror movie.
it's a horror movie, like, more
Yeah, you see what I mean now.
more psychological horror, not, like, scary horror, but Friendship. Alyssa recommended Friendship to me a few months ago. Right, it was a few months ago? I don't know anymore. But
Yeah.
you recommended it to me. It's Tim Robinson and Paul Rudd, and I loved that movie.
Yeah. I need to rewatch it. It's so good.
I don't I can't tell you why I like it. It's kind of like Clerks. I get why people wouldn't like Clerks because it's literally
Yeah.
nothing happens in the movie, but there's something charming about Clerks.
Mhm.
It's something about Tim Robinson and the way that he's able to deliver the secondhand embarrassment like it's the main
Yeah,
course.
he's so relatable.
And it's like everything he does is the shit you think in your head, but he just does it out loud.
The
And
shit he does in that movie, I'm like, "Why? Don't you have a filter that tells you not to do things? What the fuck?"
like, oh my God, yeah. Like the gun when he's just in the house and he just takes the gun, and I'm just like, what are you doing? No,
Yeah.
don't
Every
take it.
decision he makes is fucking awful.
And
Doesn't make sense.
and the weird lingering shots. Like there's a shot where like he I think he leaves his house or he walks into his door. He goes somewhere and the camera just sits there like it's waiting for something to happen. And then it just cuts to another scene and I'm just it built this weird tension. Or when he's talking to his wife in the kitchen and he walks off and it just sits by the phone and then he just kind of peeks around the corner back in the frame and just shakes his head and then walks off. And the camera's just sitting there. He does it a couple of times, but like the timing in between each one is so long and drawn out. You're just like, just leave.
It's oh my gosh.
And then just the awkwardness between him and his wife. And then him trying
They
to
don't
like
have any
hang out.
fucking friends.
Yeah. And then the weird relationship between like her and her son. That's her son, right?
Oh my god, I totally forgot about that aspect. Yeah, I think it's her son and his stepson, if I'm remembering correctly. I totally forgot about that. That was weird as shit too.
Yeah, see, and I couldn't even remember if that was, like if it was his son, because like I said, all their relationship is so weird, it's like, are y'all roommates? Like, what is happening?
Yeah.
But even Paul Rudd does a phenomenal job of just playing a prick, and
Mhm.
I'm dancing around, things with it. I mean, it's not really like, oh, a spoiler-heavy movie, it's just
Yeah.
it's literally a movie you need to sit down and watch, and I'm gonna read my review. Did you read my whole review on
I don't
Letterboxd?
think I did because I wanted to wait.
Okay, because I know you said that that you had to go see what I thought of it. I guess to go see what my rating was.
Yeah, I don't think I read it though.
Okay, well I'm gonna read it because it's been so long and I don't want to like
Mhm.
miss speak or I want to say how I felt about it. So I did give it 5 stars. And again, all my ratings on Letterboxd, if you ever follow me on there, these are like my personal opinions. This isn't going by
Mhm.
like, what does this, following these things that makes it a good movie? No, I think this
Yeah,
is a
your
5-star movie.
enjoyment
Like,
level.
yeah.
Mhm.
So I gave Friendship 5 stars. And I was like, I've never had a movie make me feel so uncomfortable yet invested in my life. Because the movie, I just kept like, is that whole like, I just wanted to jump out of my skin and just like,
Oh
I
my
gotta,
god,
I
yeah,
gotta
it's so
leave. But
uncomfortable.
I'm like, I gotta see where this goes. Does he get better?
Yeah.
Can he get better? No, it doesn't get better. The fucking scene when he walks through the glass.
Oh. God, it's awful.
And then like he kind of makes the joke, which was pretty funny, and everyone's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But he just it's just that socially awkward guy that it's just heightened.
Yep.
But the rest is Tim Robinson has become one of my favorite people over the last 6 years, and I hope to see him in more things. I absolutely loved everything about this movie. The color grading, the long, awkward, lingering shots, Subway. I mean, it's got it all.
It does. Got a
So,
male a cappella singing. Now you see why I told you to
yes.
watch it, because that one
Yeah.
video you sent me.
Oh, I completely forgot about the Subway thing until just now. And that shit is so fucking funny. When he goes and he wants to do ayahuasca, but the guy doesn't have it, but he's got something
Oh,
similar.
yeah. I totally forgot about that.
What'd you do? I ordered a sandwich. That was it. Just the way he says it. And that whole scene is just it's
So
so normal.
uncomfortable.
It's like the only normal part of the movie.
Oh.
And the
Yeah,
way
it's
that
so cringe that it's like a horror movie. Like you said, it makes you so physically uncomfortable.
yeah, it's like any horror movie that builds that tension where you're like, "Oh god, something's about to happen." That's what this movie does, but there's nothing horrific in it
Yeah,
other than Tim
emotionally.
Robinson's character's ability to not shut the fuck up and just walk away. And I don't mean that in a sense of like, all he does is talk shit. No, I mean like, he just blurts out whatever comes to his mind and just thinks he's being funny and eats soap and the man just wants friends. And I hate to say it, but we've all met somebody like this guy. Not to this
Yeah.
extent, because this is like,
This
the way I
is
described it
off the
is,
charts.
it's The Office, because everyone says that they like The Office because of like especially with Michael Scott's like, the secondhand embarrassment.
Mhm.
But take that and multiply it by like 1,000, because this is
Yeah.
this is another level of just deep breaths. It's just like, all right, just gotta keep moving on.
I'm surprised George made it through because he doesn't like The Office. I don't know how he did it. I think it was like you said, he got invested and had to know what happened next.
Yeah. And
He
to be
does
clear,
not like that kinda humor.
I don't usually either,
Mhm.
which is why I was surprised that I liked I Think You Should Leave,
Oh,
which is,
wow.
like where I first saw him. But I've never seen The Office. I've never
Oh,
watched it,
mhm.
but I know you're probably like, well, you name dropped Michael Scott. I've
You've
absorbed
seen
and
clips. Yeah.
absorbed enough of that show over the last however many fucking years it's been that
Yeah.
I have the gist of it, and the
Yeah.
memes are funny. I'm sure if I gave it a chance, but it's one of those things where you kinda like reference to it, about Sinners, the hype behind it, everybody talking
Mhm.
about it. You're like, "Is this gonna be
Yeah.
as good?" That's how I feel about The Office, where
Probably not, honestly,
people people
for The
peop
Office.
oh, no, I just mean, like, people just, like, talking up, "Oh, it's so funny," so I'm
Yeah,
going in with one mentality of, like, a certain
yeah.
kinda humor, but I'm like, "This isn't funny at all," so I'm, like, kinda
Mhm.
missing the point, I guess. I don't know, I'm trying to explain.
No, I get what you mean. I feel like The Office gets overhyped for sure, but, um, yeah, Friendship.
Good movie, recommend it. I told Curly to watch it, and he was like, "Alright, bet." Yeah, he probably hadn't done it yet. Uh, but yeah, so those are the things that I watched. I'm trying to think if I feel like there was something else. There were some other things that I've seen over the last few days, like on Bloody Disgusting and all these other websites. Saw something really cool about Nightmare on Elm Street, but I think I'm gonna save that for whenever we talk
Oh,
about those movies.
okay.
I'll remember by that point just 'cause it's
Make a
relevant.
note.
Yeah.
We've lost some ideas recently because we did not write them down, so that's why I'm telling him to make a note.
Yep. What the fuck? I hate the internet, man. I hate it. Okay. Don't worry about it. I typed in Nightmare on Elm Street on Instagram in the search bar. For some reason, I guess I wasn't paying attention to where I was, but I hit enter, and you know how people will just hashtag anything on anything? So when that came
Oh,
up, it
mhm.
was just like a bunch of like tick thoughts,
Oh,
and I'm just like, I'm gonna get off my phone. Anyway, uh, fucking internet, man. Always trying to shove that shit in your face. I don't wanna see it. I wanna see horror movies. I wanna see people
yep.
get blown up, but in movies, not in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that made me think of a video I saw the other day. Because again, fucking curiosity. Curiosity gets the best of me. I don't remember what I was looking up, but it was on Instagram. And when the search page came up with all the stuff, there was a bunch of stuff with the little eyeballs because it was blocked. But it was like,
Oh,
this is blocked because it's sensitive content. Click here if you want to watch it. I'm like, I mean, I'm going to watch it. You're hiding it from me. I got to know what's on the other side. This is a trigger warning for anyone who doesn't want to hear anything gross. Skip ahead about 20 seconds, okay? Maybe. That might be too far, but whatever. It was on a farm, and I think it was like a bunch of Mexican dudes. I couldn't tell, but they were speaking a different language, but it was just really loud. And they were shoving, I think, like wheat or hay or something into like a chipper. And this guy was just like, they were pushing it in and, just being careless. The guy takes his foot and goes to kick it in and just, and like he gets stuck halfway, but he doesn't die. And I was just like, oh my God. But you don't see blood or anything, but you just see him go and everyone's panicking. And I'm just like, I'm like, holy fuck. I should have asked you if you were okay with hearing that beforehand. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just like, so when real life shit like that gets through, I'm just like, I shouldn't be seeing this.
It's like what Curly and I were talking about on that episode, the rotten.com. It's like, what was wrong with us? Why the fuck were we looking that shit up?
Oh my God.
Because life wasn't real when we were teenagers.
Yeah. When I messaged him, tell him thanks for being on and everything. I was like, I know the shit picture that you're talking about. I can still see it. It's burned into my brain. Like, I'll never forget that. I'm gonna be 90 years old and not know anyone, and I'm still gonna see that fucking rotten.com shit picture in my head.
It's been so long that I don't recall seeing that one, which I probably have. And it's one of those things, if I did see it, I'm like, oh, yep, there it is. But there's a couple on there that I remember that are engraved in my brain. But it was like some guy's face and just some other stuff. I don't even know why. Is that website even active? Somebody go and look, because I don't want to look. I don't,
Yeah,
all that
I
shit's too
can't.
real for me now. Once I had kids, it was like, oh, wait, life is real.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because I've seen too many fucked up things now, and I don't even want to go into it. It's just stuff that really bummed me out because humans are fucking terrible people. Anyway.
True. I do have
Yeah.
a little silly thing I can share.
Yeah, the silly thing. I want to hear, is this the Jack and Jill thing?
Jack and Jill.
Yeah.
I like to go on thriftbooks.com, and I'll get, obviously, books, but they have a lot of DVDs on there too. If I can't find something, I'll usually try there first. And they have, like, a little rewards program, and once you get to a certain point, they'll give you a free item that's, like, $5 or less or something. So, usually what I'll do is I'll go to the horror DVDs, and then I'll, like, filter it by cost, and I'll look at everything, and this is this thing I'm gonna talk about. I've only found it I've only looked, and it's oh my God, my brain is getting jumbled. So, I've seen this specific DVD when I filter it, like, in that specific way, but I don't know if this DVD is, like, always presented with the horror options, so I'll have to go back and look. But literally every time that I've filtered horror DVDs, $5 or less, the movie okay, 2011 Adam Sandler movie, Jack and Jill, is always in the horror DVDs every time I filter it like that. Like, and that's the only non-horror that makes it in there.
Oh
This one
my
is always
God.
there, and now I'm gonna have to watch it. Why is it there? And I
There's
actually didn't know the plot, so I looked it up in case you listeners don't know. But, Adam Sandler comes back home for Thanksgiving to visit his twin sister Jill, and Jill is just him dressed up like a woman.
Yep. That's that movie.
Have you
That
seen
is
it?
yeah, it's
Okay.
not a horror movie at all, other than if you think that, Adam Sandler movies, the way, is like just the ones he just dumps out are horror films because they're so bad, or him in in a dress.
Yeah.
I remember it being mildly funny. Sandy really likes it. She just found it just stupid funny. Not like she's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Oh,
it's entertaining.
this is comedy gold."
It's a deep intellectual film. Yeah, I'm gonna have
John,
to watch it now.
there well, somehow I knew that's exactly where you were going. I knew it was gonna be that where it's like, for some reason, the horror section, this pops up. That has happened on Netflix. Oh, dope. Okay, it worked. Sometimes in Google Photos, since we live in the world where, everything is being watched,
Mm,
and read, I just typed in Netflix and it pulled up
yeah.
pulled up pictures of the screen. Oh my god, sorry, I'm talking and anyway, uh why did this come up? Oh no, these are video games. Okay. On Netflix, I was looking up horror movies. And when you typed in horror, I'm gonna read these to you. Some movie called The Wildling, the live action Death Note movie. A movie called Hush, The Stepfather, My Teacher, My Obsession, Prom Night, Eli, Good Burger, Dead Con. But
Oh.
it's just fucking, oh my, it's right there. You can't,
That's
fuck,
pretty much how Jack and Jill is, just mixed
ugh,
in.
it's
I have a
ridiculous.
picture of it somewhere. I'll just send you.
Oh my god. And then this other one. Uh, because you watched Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, we think you would like The Book of Life, Tom and Jerry the movie, Rock Dog, Child's Play, Rio 2. It's all kids' movies, and then it's just
Child's
Chucky.
Play. Like, well, it has the name Child in it, so we'll put it in. It's
I
fine.
think
What could happen?
that's a sign of the clearly the AI is running it because it's reading.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
but I saw that. That's funny. I love it when things get mixed up like that. Like one time,
Mhm.
the Bibles were in the fiction section or the not.
Oh.
Yeah, the fiction section. But I think that was just like a meme. Somebody swapped the signs. Still pretty funny though.
Ah,
But yeah. But those are all the movies that I had to talk about. Hadn't really done too much. I want to go see Primate. Curly said he can't go, but I might just go by myself tonight because there's only
it's fun. You should.
I think it's about to leave because there is
Mm.
only 4 total showings and the latest one is 7:55. And usually that is not a good sign. I mean, yeah, it's been out for a while, but I would just mean, it's not a good sign if you want to see something. It's like go see it ASAP.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, did you want to keep going? Are you getting kind of burnt out? Because we well, I know I said we try to do the 2-hour thing, just to make Dick Rash happy. But we don't have to. I know it's your birthday. You probably want to get off and go do some stuff, unless you want to talk about some of the other topics we had about like
Mm,
movies that we missed from last year. We could save it for next week. I don't really
I would
care.
say let's save it for next week. I feel like I'm be getting in the hanger realm, and I don't want to bring us down.
No, you're good. I get it. I noticed what time it was too, and this was about the time we wanted to wrap up anyway, like originally.
Mhm.
So that works. I do want to say one thing before I forget. When you said thriftbooks.com, I was just like, yeah, thriftbooks.com. And then I looked at it. I was like, I'm like, this is her upcoming horrormovies.com, which is that it's
It totally is.
Where'd you get all these books? Thriftbooks.com?
Thriftbooks.com.
It's like,
My friend Matt told me about one that he uses. I think it's called Just Watch, and it's a, thing where, it lists,
yeah.
where you can see stuff. I'm like, that one almost falls in that too.
No, it does. It does. It's so funny. Like we have a boot store down here called the Boot Store. Then we have a restaurant called Shrimp Basket. It's right near the boot store, and I'm like, what are y'all doing?
I have to name everything exactly what it is. Is the shrimp basket good though? Because I feel like for some reason when you said that, I was like, I want to eat at the shrimp basket.
I think I ate there once or twice. It wasn't bad. I mean, it's just fried
Basket
seafood.
of shrimp.
Basket of shrimp. Yeah, I got a shrimp po' boy. Shrimp on a stick. Sorry, I was scrolling. I'm like, wow, they got a lot of horror movies on here, but that's because I have it just on horror. I'm looking at
Mm.
thrift books now. I'm going to show Sandy this website.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna go see The Plague, but didn't end up getting to go, which
Oh
I know
yeah,
you said that y'all had, like, 2 showings, like, an hour away, and it was really slim pickings here too, so
yeah.
hopefully that'll be somewhere easy to watch soon.
Good news. I have that
Mhm.
pulled up because that was one thing I was going to say. Because when we're talking about movies we missed and stuff, even though everywhere it says it came out last year, I guess it did on the 24th, but it
Mm.
released everywhere this year. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Where's it at? Oh, according to our sources, the independent film company, IFC, is expected to release their psychological thriller, The Plague, on VOD and digital platforms early next month, arriving on February 3rd, 2026.
Okay.
It just says, please note, it could change, but
Mm.
yeah, so next month, I will rent it
Mhm.
and let you know that, I watched it and then you could watch it and then we could talk about it. Cause I really want to watch it.
Mhm. Me too.
I like movies with that kind of tone and feel. It feels
Yeah.
like it's going to be kind of a relatable movie, being a
I
kid,
was gonna say it could
vulnerable.
be like friendship where it's you're like, I can relate and it's just so uncomfortable and
Yeah. Friendship is just like everyone's anxieties, but, on the outside, not on the inside.
But one thing I really love about Tim Robinson is, like, he's so good at that kinda thing where, like, when you say something and then right after you say it, you're like, "Fuck, like, why would I say that?" It just doesn't he just does that so effortlessly,
Yep. It's
and
like
he does such a great job with that.
he embraces how cringy it feels, cause like, or like when you make a joke and it doesn't come out the way that you want it to. It happened at a show once. I said something over the microphone while we were playing, and keep in mind, I hadn't spoken a while. You know that thing if you haven't talked in a while, things come out weird. We were playing, and I went to go say something in the microphone. It just came out sounding the most, like, non-metal thing ever, and I was like, "Oh my
"My
god,
gosh."
all these fucking people in here think I'm a dipshit." No one's gonna fucking remember, like, they were all drunk off their asses. Probably high, both, I don't know. Uh, yeah, there's one we talked about the plague. Oh, what was it? There's something else I wanted to bring up to you, and now I don't remember. Oh god.
The worst thing ever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. If I remember, I'll message you. Oh, I started a movie earlier called The Hollow. So far, pretty
I don't think
interesting.
I've heard of that.
15. It's an Irish English film,
Okay.
Irish UK kind of thing, and it's one of those I want to watch something kind of spooky or just,
Mhm.
like creepy. It's like just your basic creature film, but like
Oh,
folklore creatures. Pretty straightforward. Takes about 20 minutes to really get going. And so far, I'm having fun with it. It's not like the best thing in the world, but it's not bad.
um,
You know,
yeah,
got
okay.
spooky vibes, but yeah. All right. Well, I am Derek. This is Alyssa.
Hello?
And this was
And
the
goodbye.
Nightmare Signal podcast that I did not introduce at the beginning because I was too busy trying to be funny. Did you just say imagine that?
No.
Oh, I thought. I swear, I thought.
Wait, I don't think I did.
No, I
No, I said hello and goodbye.
Oh,
and I don't think I said that.
I thought you looked over like it was like
Imagine
a joke.
that, bitch.
Yeah, like under your breath, like, oh, imagine that. Forgot again. Doing the intro at the end. Way to fucking go.
Watch, we're gonna like go back and I'm gonna have said that, but I didn't realize I did.
No, I think that's just me projecting of me being like, oh God. Me just assuming that's what someone's saying. But yeah, thank you for listening. I'm glad you're back, Alyssa. Again, happy birthday.
Glad to be back.
Everyone go follow us on YouTube, on the YouTubes and on the Instagrams under the
Maybe
Nightmare
we'll be on the
Signal
Tubi one
podcast.
day.
Yeah, on the Tubi. That'd be cool. Do they have podcasts on there? I don't know. I want to talk about Tubi next time we get on, by the way, because
Okay,
I was
yeah.
on there earlier and I was like, oh shit, they got a lot of good stuff on here. I was just clicking add to list, add to list, add to list, add to list.
Mm-hmm. There's some good shit on there.
Mm-hmm. And there's one, the title of it.
What is it?
It's called it's like blood fart something.
Oh, what? Holy fuck, I have to find that.
Hold on. Okay, look, we're there now. Okay, my stuff. It's called Return to Blood Fart Lake. No
Wow, I'm
lifeguard on
knocking into the
duty.
microphone.
Swim at your own risk.
Wow. That's what I'm gonna put on, and George is gonna be like, God damn it.
It's a really good experimental film from this these college students, you know? They got a C- on this, but they really, you know, they're taking it up a notch.
Yeah, that's a really great title.
It's from 2012. Oh my god, the title screen.
Maybe that's what I'll watch right now.
3.4 out of 10 on IMDb.
Okay. That's like 33%.
It says 3.4, but the stars are 1.5.
Oh, shit.
But wow,
Well, I feel like you kind of know what you're getting into with the title like Return to Blood Fart Lake, so.
This looks like a YouTube skit. Like, that's the quality. Looking at this, it was filmed with just a home camera. This guy's got a Spirit Halloween afro wig on with a shirt that says, I do me.
It sounds
Yeah.
very 2012.
If you watch this, let me know. This actually might be a movie I need to watch with Corey
Oh, that would be fun.
or Curly just for laughs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, this whole movie just looks like they just went to the bargain bin at the local Party City or something. Or maybe even the Goodwill or something, or some thrift store just bought all their Halloween costumes for cheap.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. If you watch this, please let me know.
Yeah,
I'm
I
definitely
will.
interested. But okay. Anyway, that's the last thing. I don't want to keep you, but go follow us. Send us emails at thenightmaresignal@gmail.com. On Instagram, we are at the Nightmare Signal Pod, and then on YouTube, we are the Nightmare Signal Podcast.
I'm like, I actually don't know that one.
And we are on we should be on every streaming platform. So whatever you're listening to this on, and please let other people know that we're on other things if they don't listen to it on that particular one. Because I dropped Spotify and I'm trying to get used to YouTube music because fuck ice. Anyway, you guys have a good night. Bye.
Bye.